guys, I just want to give y'all an update. I'm doing okay. I've been kind of groggy the last week. I even missed Calvin's contest this week for the SEC football. I don't know how I did that, but it just totally got by me. I didn't even put my entries in. Um, Still have a little bit of discomfort, uh, probably more from the swelling than anything. I have to be very careful for at least the first 6 weeks not to bend, like where your back and your hip joint meets. I can't bend it to 90 degrees like that. If I go above 90 degrees, I risk dislocating the hip socket from the pelvis or causing the actual mechanism to pop apart. So I have to lean back like this in the recliner. That's where I've been for the last week. It's Sunday now, and it was Friday a week ago. So this is the 9th day. So it was Friday, had surgery. Yeah, whatever, 8, 9 days. Um, the whole leg it swells, but not a whole lot. I've had low grade fever, but that's because there was some bleeding involved, and of course, all that's in the tissue inside, and it doesn't come out, so your body has to do something with it, and a lot of gross stuff involved. The incision looks great. It's about 12 inches long, and it goes like from the lower part of my back down like a curve down my thigh to about midways. And then there's one little further forward where they use the Mako robot to locate the top of my pelvis so they can make sure the socket was where it needed to be, because I have so many issues and I'm a big guy. Plus, I'm still kind of young. I'm only 53. They want this thing to last as long as it can. Also, when he did the surgery, it took a lot longer than he expected. I was in there, instead of 4 hours, I was in there for closer to 7. And he said the reason for that was because like where you have the acetabellum and the hammer fits into the acetabellum like that, right? And what they usually do is they just cut this off right here, so that they have a place for the new part to go in your bone, and then they take the cup and they use a reamer, and they just go like a big ball reamer, and just hollow out the cord, where they can get a good bite with this cup that they put in there that has these spines in it, so it attaches into the pelvis, and then the bone will grow through it in time. Well, where the cup was, because my hip had deteriorated so much over the years, instead of it just being gnarly inside, I literally had bones starting to grow over my ball, creating, as he put it, a cylinder. So he had to reshape all of that and cut it back so I wouldn't have the new hip hitting on anything, which he said he'd never seen anything like that. But apparently when your joints go bad, they try to fuse sometimes. But I go to see the doctor in 4 days for my follow-up. I've been having physical therapy here at the house 3 times a week. I've had it 4 times now. Today was he came today because he couldn't come tomorrow. Tomorrow being Monday because he had some personal stuff he had to take care of. But usually it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then after this week, I'll see him 2 days a week, probably Tuesday and Thursday. And I went outside for the first time today and got to walk around, and it felt good to get out of the house. The overall pain now is down to just nerve. It feels like a nerve pain, but it feels, if you've ever had a back injury, how sciatica pain feels going down from your back through your hip, through your thigh, through your knee and all that. That's what it feels like. It's the more swelling I have, the more pain I have. You have to excuse my dog's just bronchial problems, but it feels like pain going straight through your back and through to your hip, to your thigh bone. And a lot of people say, "Oh, I can feel that thing in there." It's all no, that's not what it is. It's just nerves, just swelling around the nerves. Other than that, I don't have a lot of I have some discomfort still. Soreness is pretty much subsided, and the incision area is still a little tender. But other than that, all that's good. The it's one of those things where when they move things around, you have to learn how to use them again, type thing. Like you have a whole bunch of little muscles. Well, you say little muscles, but those are some of the biggest muscles in your body, the thigh muscles, and all of them, they control differently when you're trying to balance yourself. Just like in your ankle, in your knee, they all control different things to make you balance. And when I walk, if I put pressure on it one way or the other, it gets a little uncomfortable because those muscles are having to configure themselves to think, okay, well, this is what we need to do now. And pretty much that's all I'm having to deal with lately. I just wanted to do a short video to update everybody and to thank everybody for the thoughts and prayers. I had some campaign stuff going on to help some of the costs, but nobody seemed interested, so I just quit with it. Also, I wanted to give Lionel the Grand Prix a shout out. In case you guys haven't heard, he's got a Christmas contest going on. So y'all make sure you check out his channel and join in the fun. He's giving away some silver and some a really nice T-shirt that I would love to have, and a really old Canadian, I think it's a $10 bill. I've actually never seen Canadian paper money before, so check him out, Lionel the Grand Prix. I think it was his last video. He introduced the contest. So yeah. Also, make sure you check out all those other fine YouTubers out there like Captain Jerk and Robert Nerdin and well, you Dizzy. My mind ain't clear right now. I can't even recall my own name, to be honest with you. Taking a lot of pain medicine. I've slowed down a lot lately because it gets to you after a while. Get tired of sleeping and all that good stuff, and not being able to think, like remembering Calvin's Corner 72's SEC football contest. I would have probably had 2 entries this week if I had followed through, but no. I had to let it slide by. I'll get off of here. All you guys, how about leave me a thumbs up? Just like that. Little button down below there, just click on it. Only takes a second. It helps the channel grow. Leave some comments if you can. Share. Check out my other videos. Help me out all you can. I'd appreciate it. And I'll try to get some other stuff out later as soon as I get all my bells and whistles lined up and stuff. And in case I don't see you, it is November. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. And don't eat too much. I plan on staying away from turkey this year, going straight to the dessert bar. Why not? You only live once, right? Anyway, y'all have a great day.